Hoobastank, the reason. Oh my.
Two truths and a lie. So you've heard of it.
Yeah,
You've heard of it.
yeah, because babies play that at their birthday.
Okay, whatever. It's a good game.
I just wanted you to know that was Hoobastank.
You got it in there. Thank you.
It is time for two truths and one lie. One of us is telling you a lie. The other two are telling you the truth about something. Now, we are live streaming right now on our Facebook page and on YouTube. Just look for Mercedes in the Morning, and maybe seeing us while we tell the truth or a lie will help you determine who the liar is. Now, first up this week, we've got JC. JC, you have 30 seconds on the clock to tell us your truth or lie, and go ahead and start that when you're ready.
All right, starts now. I found out over the weekend that I am in the background of a documentary that was released, and the documentary is called Bigorexia, and it's about bodybuilders, male and female bodybuilders who get really big and ripped, but in their minds, they're not big enough. So they keep taking testosterone, whatever, to get bigger. And one of the guys that's featured in this documentary works out at LVAC. Laura's friend saw it, and she said, "You can see me twice in the background of this documentary. I'm working out at the gym." She said, "I'm doing lat pull downs at one point, and then I'm on the dip machine at another point." I haven't yet watched it, but I do see myself in the background of this documentary.
I'm surprised. I think that's a lie because I think you were the focus of the documentary. I think you were actually the guy that they were doing the documentary about.
I'm the guy in it.
How can we see the documentary?
It's on Amazon Prime. Bigorexia.
Bigorexia on Amazon Prime. So if I Googled it, it would come up. And I wonder if you're not on IMDb.
No, I'm not. I'm
Random
not.
man doing lat pull downs.
There's the. I'm not credited. I'm just in the background. The thing is, though, I thought when she was telling us about it, I thought it was because she just saw it for the first time last week. I thought it was released maybe this year. It was released in 2020. So this must be footage from me working out at the gym in 2019, maybe early 2020 before the pandemic. So this movie is a couple years old.
You can't tell from the outfit you're wearing.
I haven't watched it yet. Oh, I was wearing that in 2019. So yeah, I'm in the background of a documentary called Bigorexia.
Okay. Do you guys think JC is telling the truth? Is he lying? Let us know. You can call us or text us at 702-364-9400. You can also comment on our live stream. And that means, Steph, you are up next. You ready?
I'm ready.
Starts now.
This past weekend, went to Disneyland, and on Sunday morning, we were all ready to go to the park. And I had press-on nails at the time. And I noticed that one of my nails was falling off. So I was like, oh, I'll just get my nail glue, put it on, press on, and make sure that it goes back on. Well, I got the nail glue. I put the nail glue in my left hand. My left fingernail is the one that I need to fix. I get the brush, go to put it on, and the nail glue spilled all over my shirt before I left for Disneyland on Sunday.
Oh, man. I hope it didn't ruin a nice Disney shirt.
It didn't. I'm glad it wasn't a Disney shirt, but it ruined the shirt I was wearing.
Oh.
And I was very upset.
You-
James was like trying to comfort me.
You can't recover from that. Can you? Glue on a shirt? There's no way to fix that, is it?
There was so much of it that I haven't really tried. It's one of those things like I think I just might toss it out. I haven't fixed it yet.
Sticking to her hands?
Yeah, right. I was trying to Google everything. I guess acetone. I didn't have any. Warm water I had, but it didn't. I was just like so annoyed at that point. I was like, let's just go.
What was the shirt you were wearing?
So the shirt that I messed up was a black tank top, and I ended up using my black sleeping shirt to go into Disneyland.
Oh, is she telling the truth? Is she lying? I mean, believable. I was trying to catch you on the shirt thing. Like, all right. Last but not least is myself. I have 30 seconds. Tell me if I'm telling the truth or a lie. You guys ready?
Yeah, you start now.
Okay, so I think I mentioned this. I don't know if it was in Two Truths or a Lie or if I just said it on the radio or maybe it was 7 a.m. Social Club. But a few weeks ago, I lost my mom's wedding ring. She gave it to me for my birthday as a gift, and I hid it so well that I forgot where I hid it. So over the weekend, I'm randomly going through these old watches, like time ones, not like Apple watches, like real watches. And I lifted one up and there it was.
Oh.
The box, I opened up like, oh, thank God I found it. It was in a box with all of my watches.
Do you remember hiding it in that spot once you found it? Like, oh yeah, now I remember coming back to the spot.
I kind of do, but it's such a random spot. I have never hid a single thing there ever before. And so I think that was my mindset. Like, who would think to look in this? Like, it's just watches. And so I think that was my mindset. I'm just so happy. So now it's out sitting on my counter, and I got to find a spot that I will remember.
A safe spot that you remember too.
Yeah.
Now you know the ultimate hiding spot too, where no one's going to go looking to find something is in that watch drawer, that watch cabinet.
Oh man, I hope I can find a better spot, but I'm going to put a note in my phone. This is where you hid the ring.
I really hope you're telling the truth because that's such a relief.
Oh man,
I can't imagine the relief that you're feeling. Like, oh, thank God I found it. Now you can figure out where you're gonna new hiding spot.
Exactly. So, am I telling the truth? Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm a sad girl. So, we are going to take your comments and calls right now. 702-364-9400. Jeremiah says these are all hard and all seem like the truth. He says 3 truths and no lies. Frank says, I hope Mercedes is telling the truth. I think JC is lying. Was his documentary filmed on a cell phone? I think JC is lying. Amy says either JC or Steph is lying, leaning more towards Steph. YN says, hey, Mercedes, JC, and Steph, I listen to you guys every morning and I love you guys. Oh, dang. At the very end, it says, don't mention my name, Bill. I did, put that at the beginning.
Darn it.
But they think that you're lying, JC.
Name and picture on the social club.
Someone says, JC, don't you have to sign a contract even if you're in the background
That's what I thought.
of a show?
Absolutely. Thinking the same thing.
And then this one says Steph is lying because didn't she spill coffee last time she went to Disney?
Yeah.
Clutch.
What is the deal here? Don says I'm telling the truth. Let us know what you think and let's do the reveal right now. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Truth teller number 1. It's me. I found it.
Oh, thank
I
God.
found it. I'm so happy. I was so upset about this for weeks, and now I have it back. But again, I gotta make a note of where I hide it next time.
So happy.
Yes.
On a side note, you mentioned you thought about hiring a psychic to come try to help you. Did you start
I
reaching out
didn't
to any?
think about that. I
It
didn't
was in
say
your,
that.
Yeah, you
it was in
did.
your
We-
stuff.
I was joking. I wasn't gonna really
I
hire.
thought you were. I thought it was like in your stuff. Like I didn't want to have any tips or anything.
No, yeah, I'm definitely not. Well, I didn't need it, obviously. So, okay, truth teller number 2.
It's me, the clutch.
Yay!
Nail glue all over my shirt.
Yay! You didn't ruin a Disney shirt.
I know. Thank goodness
Just
it
a
wasn't
tank
a
top.
Disney. Yeah, just a regular Amazon basic tank top I could reorder. And now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I did spill coffee last time I was at it. This sounds like a reoccurring thing here.
You're a Disney klutz.
Yes, I am.
Which means JC was lying. He is not in the documentary.
There is it is an actual documentary, and one of the people they feature a doctor from Las Vegas, and one of the main guys they focus on does work. I was watching it. He works out at the gym. I see him all the time. So I haven't watched it. Maybe I am, but as far as I know, I'm not in the background of bigorexia.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you would have heard by now.
Or
if you
yeah,
really
or
were.
you have to sign something too. Like the person said, if you're gonna be in the background, at least. All right, Hot 3's up next. What do you got for us?
Okay, so what are the careers